Good morning, sir, and good morning, madam.
Good morning, children.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Very good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, children.
Good morning, sir.
Sir, you can start. సార్ మీరు మైక్ ఆన్ చేసుకోండి సురేష్ సార్ మీ జూమ్ రైట్
Yeah. Good morning to everyone. So welcome for this mental ability test series. So there are nearly 26 kinds of questions. Yesterday, means last class, I explained the various parts of this mental ability as a verbal and non-verbal. The first one is a letter series. This is the most important one. So when you see the previous papers, generally the paper setter will start with the letter series. In this letter series, you have number series, letters, the combination of letters and numbers, and you have words also. So very simple. So nearly 10 questions will be there. Easy to score 10 out of 10. So I hope after this class, you have some idea to answer each and every question without any kind of mistake. Okay. Yeah. This is the first question. SCD, TEF, UGH, WKL. So here one word is missed here. Okay, what is the answer? Of course, on the screen, option C is the correct one, is given. So you have to find it here. So when you observe it, SCD, TEF, UGH, WKL. So now when you see the letters, the second and third letters of each word, CD, EF, GH, IJ, KL, correct? So the words comes as an alphabetical order. CD, EF, GH. So some is missed. KL means IJ is missed. So the second and third letters should be IJ. Okay, now come to the next one. The first one, when you see that S, T, U, what is the next alphabetical letter? V. So V. So V and W, correct? So when you arrange the alphabetical orders, the first letter comes start S, T, U, V, W, and second and third letters C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. So V, I, J is the correct answer. See, the first letter comes alternately, and the second and third letters as a combination comes alternately. So this is the way the words are arranged. So you have to find the answer as VIZ. Clear? Okay. Now going to the next one. So F, A, G, G, A, F, H, A, I, A, H. What is the next one? So observation is very, very important. You have to observe all the letters very carefully. Then very simple. When you observe these words, A is the common one, correct? When you observe, A is the middle letter of each word is common. A is here, and A is here, and A is here, and A is here. Obviously, A will be the middle letter of the required word. Okay. And when you see the remaining letters of the word, means the first and third letters, FG here. Now the second word, so FG is reversed, inverted, means GF. Next, HI. The fourth one, IH. These two inverted. And there follow FG, GH. Okay, GH. Next, HI. What will come here? JK will come, correct? JK will come. So at the middle letter is A as per the format. So definitely JAK is the correct answer. So children, so let me complete the explanation of all the letters. Then you can answer which is the correct answer, because already answers are there on the screen. So definitely, so you know the answer. So understand the procedure of arranging the words, then it is easy for you to understand. Okay, is it clear? The middle letter is A is static, and the first and third letters comes as inverted for the next word. Okay, so JAK is the correct answer. Okay, now come to the next one. ELFA, GLHA, ILJA, ML and A. So one word is missed here. You have to identify those things. Very clear. Second and fourth letters are same. See, LA, LA, LA. Here also LA. Clear? So which letter? So LA is fixed. So here also in options we have, where is LA here? The second letter and fourth letter will be LA. So second letter and fourth letter will be LA. And the option D also second letter, fourth letter. So either option A or option D will be answer. Okay. Now go for the clarity, which is the correct option. Okay. Now see the here E, G, I. So E, G here is where E, F here. GH, first and third letters. E, F, GH, IJ, IJ. So what will come here next? Next, KL should come. Is it clear? So KL should come here. Next, MN. Observe it. First and third letters. When you observe the first and third letters, they are coming as successfully. Means EF, GH, IJ, JK and KL comes first. Clear? So in this way, so you can identify easily. Clear? Okay. So KL, and the second one is the letter is L. The last one is A, because the second and fourth letters are fixed. Second and fourth letters are fixed. So EF, GH, IJ. So next one should be JK. So they observe it. It's very clear. So now what is the answer will come? KL, LA is the correct answer. Clear? Okay. Okay, now going to the next one. Okay. So yeah. So next one is CMM, EOO, GQQQ and KUU. So please don't raise your hands if you have any doubts. After my completion, definitely I will interact with you. In the meantime, so let me complete, because each question is a good collection of previous examinations. So you will get a confidence about this examination you were answering. At the same time, you can understand the main essence of each problem. So how they are going to. Okay. Now here CMM, correct? CMM, EO, EOO, GQQ. So the second and third letters are same. They are in sequential order, in alphabetical order. So MM, OO, QQ. Here one letter is skipped. K, L, M, N, O. So N is skipped here. So P is skipped here. So after Q, P, Q, R. So R will be skipped. So what is the next letter? S. So the two S's will come here. Okay, here option B, option C, if you see, the both are correct. Observation, from the observation. Okay, but you have to choose the only one option, B and C, which is the correct one. Now come to the observation about the first letter, C. Next E, D is skipped. G means F is skipped. So next G. So H should be skipped. What letter will come? I should come. Okay. Next J skipped. K is come. So it is an order. Am I correct? So I should come as a first letter, and the remaining letters are SS. So ISS is a correct option. So in this manner, you can identify the answer. Clear? Okay. Now we have to go for the next one. QPO NML KJI EDC. Which one comes as a missing name word? Okay. QPO. QPO. Observe it. NML. So here, when you observe it very carefully, for no need to do anything here, the letters are in reverse order. So means generally when you write alphabet, that's the reason you have to keep for these kind of questions. You have to keep in mind very clearly alphabetical order. Otherwise, when you want to write the examination, you have to write the first. You have to write alphabetical letters from A to Z and Z to A. This is very, very important. So QPO, it's a reverse order of alphabetical orders, A to Z. That is OPQ, correct? OPQ, LMN, IJK, and whatever. So which letter? EDC. So you have to start from right to left, CDA. So next what will come here? FGH means FGH should come here, but it is in reverse order. FGH. So it will be HGF, correct? FGH. So when it comes as a reverse order, HGF. So HGF is the correct option. Clear? Okay. Now we will go for the next one. P5QR, P4QS, P3QT, and which is word is missed here, and P1Q. It's very clear. You can start either from the first one or from the last one. Now verify it. So very clear. There is no confusion. You can answer directly as P1 here. The next one is P2. Next is P3. Next is P4. And next is P5. So very clear. It's in an order. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it is only one. That is P2 QU. So it is very clear. So you can say this answer, but you have to check it once again. Q, the second letter is same. P5Q, P4Q, P3Q, so P2Q and P1Q. So second letter is a common one. And if you see that PQRSTUV comes. So P2QU is the correct answer for this question. Clear? Okay. Now go for the next one. Now coming to the, already I used the word series. So I will give some more. So this is a very important. In my knowledge, so you have Upakar series for this mental ability. This is a very useful book, and McGraw-Hill series also is there. Go for practice those things, those two books. Okay. So when you practice these questions are available there for you. You will get more practice. So that is a few examples for word series. So you have to keep in mind alphabetical order. That's more than enough. Now coming to the next one, you have to see this. Look at the series. So here given 2, 1 by 2, 2 and 1 by 2 is given. Correct. Next one. Sorry. 1 minute. Yeah. So here is given 2, 1, 1 by 2, 1 by 4. What the number comes as a next number? 2, 1, 1 by 2 means here, when you observe it, so the second number, of course, next number will be half of the first number. 2 by 2 is 1, correct? 2 by 2 is 1. 2 by 2 is 1. And next one is 1 by 2. Next is 1 by 4. Means you are dividing each number, the consecutive number or the next number will be generated by the dividing the previous number with 2. So 1 by 4, what the next number comes as 1 by 4 by 2, that is 1 by 8. So 1 by 8 is the, means option B is the correct answer. Clear? Okay. Next. So here you have to see the series. So here the numbers is given here, 7, 10, 7, 10 here. Okay, so this just 1 minute. Hmm. 7, 10. Here 8 is there. Just is it visible to you? It's an 8. 8. Next 11. Clear? And so next one is 9. Next one is 12. So means here. So are you observe any kind of relation between these numbers or sequence of these numbers? 7, 10 means that 7 plus 3 is 10. 10 minus 2. 10 minus 2 is 8. 8 plus 3 is 11. 11 minus 2 is 9. 9 plus 3 is 12. Means here 3 is added, then 2 is subtracted. So this process is continually going on. So 7 plus 3 is 10. 10 minus 2 is 8. 8 plus 3 is 11. 11 minus 2 is 9. 9 plus 3 is 12. What we have to do? 3, adding 3, subtracting 2 means 12 minus 2 is 10. So option B is the correct answer. Clear? Okay. Now see the look at this series. So that is 36, 34, 30, 28, 24. What number should come next? So 36, 34, 30, 28, 24. What number should come here? So are you? I observe it very clearly. So here 36, 30. What is the difference? Is 2. 34 and 30. What is the difference between these two? Is 4. 30 and 28. Difference is 2. Next one is 4. Means here 2 and 4 as a difference comes alternately. So very clear. So 36 minus 2 is 34. 34 minus 4 is 30. 30 minus 2 is 28. 28 minus 4 is 24. So you have to do the next one is you have to subtract 2 from 24. Means 24 minus 2, that is 22. Is 22 is the correct option. Clear? Okay. We'll go for the next one. When you see this 22, okay, and 21, 23, clear, and 22, 24, and 23. So when you observe it, 22, 21, 23, 22, 22, 24, 23. So here 22 minus 1, 22. 21 plus 2 is 23. 23 minus 1 is 22. 22 plus 2 is 24. 24 minus 1 is 23. So what you have to do? You are subtracting 1, adding 2. Correct? Subtracting 1, adding 2. So means here what you have to do? So the process is, the first one is subtracting 1, next subtracting, adding 2, subtracting 1, adding 2, subtracting 1. So we have to do add 2, means 23 plus 2, which is 25. So option C is the correct answer. Okay. Now you have to see this series. Okay, F2 here. Yeah, so F2 here clearly. F2, one letter is missed. D8, C16. Okay, so C16, F32. Sorry. B32. So it's first one is F2, one letter is missed. D8, C16, B32. This is the letter. So now we have to observe it. So it is in the reverse order of alphabetical letters. So F, E, D, C, B, A should come, correct? Okay. So it's very clear. So all will find that one. Okay. And the next one, at the prefix here, if you observe it as 2, what the next one? 4 should come. 8, 16, 32, 64. It's a exponent of 2. 2 power 1, 2 square, 2 cube, 2 to the power 4, like so. When so F, E, D, C, B, and so on. So the second one should be E. So here E. So option C and option D both are same. So U4, E3. So which will come? You have to decide it. Now next, when you see the suffix, so the 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. So very clear. So the suffix should be 4, means E4 is the correct answer. Okay. Now going to the next one. So when you see look at the series here, so these are the Roman numbers, means 5, 8, 11, 14. So when I read it, you can identify easily which number comes here. So when you see the numbers, 3 is increased. 3 is increased. So the series is increased by units. 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 plus 3 is 11. 11 plus 3 is 14. 14 plus 3 is 17. 17 plus 3 is 20. So the missing number should be 17. So which is a 17 here? The option A is 9. Option B is 23. Option C is 25. Option D is 17. So required answer is option D. Okay, now go for the next one. Yeah, so that is a number series. So like you can find the number series as a very clear. So maybe you understand well, and don't feel every time the same kind of questions comes in a very easy manner. Sometimes a little bit of logic questions also may come, but I hope this kind of questions will come here. Generally, for the number series, addition and subtraction will come. Sometimes squares, sometimes cubes, sometimes exponents also will come. So you have to follow it carefully. This is called a letter series. So when you see this, some letters will be given an order. They will be in sequential order. The very important thing for these things, you have to identify very clearly. So first, you have to count the number of letters, including the missing letters. If there are 15, you have to divide as groups. That is, maybe each group has 3, means like 5 groups, or 3 groups, each group has 5 letters. If it is 16, you have to divide with those 16 letters, including the missing letters, as 4 groups. Each group has 4. Like you have to divide it. Yeah. Now I'm going to count it here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So there are 16 numbers. So when there are 16 numbers, 16 letters, what you have to do? You have to divide the 16 letters, including the missing letter, as 4 groups. And each group has 4. Means so first, so X missing X, these 3, 4, 1 group, YX, this is one group. Y missing letter X, Y is one group, and the last one including missing number is. So it's very clear that that last three letters of the four letter group is X, X, Y. Now identify here. X, X, Y. Correct? X, X, Y. So very clear when it is an X, X, Y. So option 3 is the correct answer. Like we can find it. But one more thing here. One more thing, you have to identify it. So here, this is the one group, correct? And this is the one group. Means what is the first letter here? Y. What is the first letter is Y. So obviously here also first letter is Y. So it's very clear. It should be Y, X, X, Y. So option 3 is a correct answer. So including so now this is Y, correct? Y, X, X, Y. This is Y. This is X. This is X, and this one is Y. So it is very clear Y, Y, X, Y. So you have to follow it very clearly. So once again, I'm explaining to you. So you have to follow. First count all the letters, divide it into groups which have equal number of letters, then identify the pattern. Clear? Okay, now we are going to for the next one. See it X, Y, missing letter Z, missing letter X, X, Y, X, missing letter P, X, missing letter Y, X, Z, P, X, missing letter Y, X, Z, P, X. So you have to identify that. So how many letters are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So there are 24 letters. There are 24 letters. You have to find divide into as 4 groups. Each group has 6 letters, or 6 groups, each letter have 4 groups. But convenient one is divided into 4 groups, each one has 6 letters. Because the last one, when you observe it, see the last one. So X, P, Z, X, Y. So one more letter will come here. Correct? The first letter is X here. The first letter is X here. Correct? Add it here. This X means X, Y, X, Z, P, X. Now you can identify the option 1 is the correct one. Correct? Now you have to fill it. X, Y, X, Z, P, X is the group. X, the first one is X. Correct? Next, X, Y, X, Z, P, X, X, Y, X. So here, this is P here. Correct? Because X, Y, X, Z, P means P should come here. X means here XP. One X, Y, X. Correct? ZPX means here Z should come. Here X should come. Here P should come. Here Z should come. Again here X should come. Here X, Y, X, ZPX. So X should come. So this is very important. By observation, you can't say. You have to write all the letters. You have to divide into groups. You have to see the common pattern. I have already shown here. How we are going to divide it, and you have to do it. This is a very important thing when you observe among these series questions. The rest of the things is very simple. Okay, now I'm going to for the next one. X dash P dash Y is dash P Z Y dash P Z Y. Now see this again. You have to observe, count it once. Count it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 15 means here you have 2 options. Either divide into 3 groups, each one have 5, or divide into 5 groups, each one have 3. But better is divided into 3 groups, each one have 5. Okay. Now I'm going to the last one. Now observe PZY is there. So the last should be PZY. So this is a PZ here now, because here also PZY. The first one is X here, correct? So you have to take X. You have to take here X. Yeah. So X. Now the second, now you have to check it. X, Y, P, Z, Y. So now if you say X, Y, P, Z, Y, X, Y, P, Z, Y, X, Y, P, Z, Y, then the series will be a uniform. So you have to say X, Y, Y should come first letter, P, Z, Y second letter, X will come, Y will come, correct? So what is the option? Option 4 is the correct one. So like you have to identify it. Now go to the last one. Of course, you have letters 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So 18 is there. So you can divide into, you have two options. One is divided into 6 groups. Each one has 3 letters. Or divide 3 groups to 6 groups. Each one have 3. So here, yeah, better to divide it into 3 each, because why I said 3 each means that last one is YYX, so you have to follow the same one. So YYX is like you have to divide so YXX. So like option should, as option 4 is the correct answer. Okay. Now the last one is YZ, ZX, XYX, ZXX. So how many are there here? Again 18. So divide the one as 6 groups. Each one is 3. So when you observe it, so here XYZ, YZX, ZXY. So these 3 combination letters means cyclic process. XYZ, YZX, ZXY. So this is called cyclic process. The same one repeats. So the option 1 is the correct one. So now maybe you understand. So I hope this is the various kinds of questions in the series. So already I explained. This question is for you. This is a homework for you, children. So this question is homework for you. Just try it. 3, 14, 39, 84. Which one will come? So to next class, I will ask you what are the answers. Please note down. So 3, 14, 39, 84. Which letter comes next? Options are given. A is 155, B is 126, C is 111, and D is 96. Which option is correct? And you should give the explanation also to me. So I will ask you to tomorrow. So next, 6, 28, 120, 496. Which number will comes at the next one? 6, 28, 120, 496. Which number comes? Okay, try it. And I will give one more as 2, 3, 3, 5, 5, 7, 7, 11, 11, 13. Which will comes next? And the next question is in the series 3, 9, 15, and so on. What will be the 21st term? And the next question is 4, 8, 16, 13, 7, 14. What are the next ones? You have 2 are missing numbers. Next question is 5, 17, 37, 65. Missing number 145. And the last one is 165, 195, 255, 285, 345, which comes is the next one. So you have to do as a homework. So the next class, I will come with another kind of questions which are very important in point of NMM segment.
Thank you, sir. Children, do you have any doubts? Please ask.
No, ma'am.
No.
No, teacher.
No, teacher.
No.
Okay.
No, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, sir.